Welcome back, everybody. So I am back in Chapel Hill to start my second year of college at UNC, and right now we are in the empty MS Tech office for this year, and potentially for future years I may just keep it and not have to move out. That could be pretty convenient for me. So it's pretty empty right now. I did put together like a futon there the last time I was here, and I have a bunch of boxes and stuff over there that need to be unpacked and set up and put together. So I think the best way to start this would just to give you a tour of the whole thing with nothing in it, and then piece by piece as it gets put together, you'll see it come together and look really good. I have some awesome plans for this office, so I'm excited to get started. Let's do it. And now before the tour, I want to talk a little bit about LastPass, a really cool company that I partnered up with to make this video possible. I can confidently say we've all been there trying to get into an old account with an email you don't use anymore, furiously slamming your laptop after trying every single password you've ever used and still somehow not getting the right one. And that is where LastPass comes in. LastPass is a password storage service that saves you from the hassle of searching for your passwords and prevents the anxiety of getting locked out of one of your accounts. With LastPass, you never have to write down, remember, or reset any of your passwords. They keep track of it all so you can stay sane. And that's actually what I used to do. I used to carry around a card with my passwords on it because I didn't trust having them online, but now I'm in a much more secure situation using LastPass. Not only is it super convenient to have LastPass enter your passwords for you instead of ever typing it out, but they also protect your data at every step and give you the power to make your passwords impenetrable. Take back control of your digital life and consolidate your critical information into one secure and accessible vault. And you know all those random security questions? Yeah, that is a thing of the past. Use the link in the description to go create a free account and put your passwords on autopilot with LastPass. Okay, so a tour of the empty office, just starting over by the doorway. The doorway was right behind us, right there. There's a pretty small kitchen area. I don't think I'll use this area too much, maybe for some basic things, or somebody is staying over here, like a friend or a family member. They have that there. There's also a washer and dryer. I don't know how often I'll be using that. Over here you can see all of the boxes and stuff that I need to unpack and set up in this office. I definitely have some work ahead of me, but I'm actually really excited. This is one of my favorite parts of this job, is setting up new areas. As I mentioned, here's the futon that I've already set up, and then there's just the camera bag to get this camera out, and that was the tripod you were just sitting on. And then over in here is the bedroom. Not much going on. There's a bathroom as well right there, and then a walk-in closet. And you'll notice that the lighting, other than the bathroom right there, is horrible. There's not even a light in the bedroom, and the lighting in this room is just like a few lights. Let's see if you can focus. A few lights up top, and it really doesn't do much. So I'm really excited to get my soft boxes installed. And yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to start with, but I will update you shortly. Alright, so you guys just saw me do this area over here. I moved the couch over to that wall and put this table in. Really loving this table. It only cost $170. It came incredibly well packaged. The whole thing had a plastic covering because it's this nice glossy material, and I think it looks super clean. That is really just like a workspace table right now. It doesn't have too much functionality. I'm just going to keep my laptop on there whenever I'm here doing some work. And of course all the links and stuff will be in the description below. But the next thing we're going to work on is over here, and let's see if I can brighten that up. And I'm going to put the set over here. So this is the main set where the videos will be recorded, and this is going to be a lot more labor intensive, I imagine, but it should come out pretty good. So let's see how that one works out. This is the current state of the office. Time got away from me a little bit, so I think I'm gonna go to bed and pick it up in the morning. This is the desk that's gonna be in the set right here. There's still a bunch of stuff like lights and LEDs and tripods and stuff that needs to be set up. All will happen tomorrow. And these are the last thing I unboxed, because I was really excited for these and I wanted to see them today. These are these canvas prints from Iconic. I kept seeing their Instagram ad and I ordered a few. I think that one's my favorite, the Rolex. They are not a sponsor right now, but I've reached out to them and I really hope they become a sponsor. So fingers crossed, because I think artwork plays a big part in setups in general. So I think that could be great. But for the time being, I'm going to leave the office. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up and keep working. It's not going to be a different video. You're just going to keep seeing me in the morning. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so I'm back. It's the next morning, feeling great, lots of energy. I've done a couple things. I built this stool right here. This is gonna go in the set. And then I hung up that poster and that poster over there, or canvas rather. And then there's gonna be 2 in the set as well. But right now, I'm just gonna put the camera back up on the tripod and keep working on this desk, and then I'll start putting up the lights and all that jazz. So yeah. Alright, further progress has been made. That's the desk that will be the main part of the set. Now I have to set up like the tripods and the lights and a bunch of stuff like that, so I'll update you. Come on, focus. But then that white stool went behind there. I chose a stool because it doesn't have a back, so when I'm sitting there you won't see the back of a chair, so that should help. And then that poster and that poster canvases will go on the wall on either side, and that's going to take me a little bit to get perfectly centered, but progress is being made. Things are starting to look good. Alright, so I finished. It looks amazing. It came out even better than I could have hoped. I have all of these boxes to bring to the trash. The official tour of this office is coming next week. I'm going to give you a quick rundown right now just because you guys have made it through this video with me, and I just love how it looks so much. So I'll give you a quick little rundown of what it looks like. This is the new set. When the camera is on the tripod, it'll be something like this. Will be somewhat your view. Of course, it'll be a little bit more perfect and symmetrical. I hooked it all up to a single power strip or a surge protector here. So if I turn this off, then none of the lights are on. And then when I want to record, all I have to do is go down here and click one button, and all 3 of the lights, we have a hair light up there, the LED light will be plugged in eventually, and 2 floodlights back there, as well as the stool. We have the 2 canvases back there, a B cam now that's going over the shoulder, so that'll show the product I'm talking about. Of course, the main tripod right here. I actually moved the desk over here to over on the side, just because it was a little bit too close to the lighting here and I didn't want to have to like sneak through. So that's over there right now. And I moved the futon over here, or maybe it was there before as well. And now there's an air mattress in there. And then all of these boxes. So when this is all clean and perfect, which will be in the next few days, I'm going to keep cleaning it. There's still a few more things I need to get, and a few more organization type things. Like I need to make the bed, put the bed frame together, get rid of all this trash, get another table or 2. But once it's all clean and perfect, and I'm shooting videos in here, I'm going to do an office setup tour next week. So look forward to that. I'll have every product in here mentioned and linked in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself. The cables will be managed. It'll look perfect. I love this office so far. I had this picture of the set in my mind of like having it with those 2 canvases and looking like that, but I didn't expect it to actually look so good, and just seeing it come to fruition is really cool. Other than that, thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.